What's up, YouTube? What's happening? I got asked an interesting question because anybody that knows me knows I was a huge Barry Bonds fan. I got to ask if we, not putting rings aside, was Barry Bonds more dominant than, say, Michael Jordan and Tom Brady? If I was going to be honest about this, yes, he was. Yes, he was. You know, what he did on a baseball field, I can't put into words. Now, I'm not putting these guys as the greatest at their individuals because it's all debatable because it's eras and times and everything. But asking me about those three as far as dominant, who I thought was like that dominant, it was Barry Bonds. Jordan was great, both sides of the ball and everything like that. Um, some people throw Scottie Pippen in as being a hand for him, and there were things he could do when he had to do them. He made it happen. Tom Brady quarterbacking. He made things happen. He was clutch. He came up big. A great offense offsets a good defense. Let that stick in mind. Let that frame of mind. But Barry Bonds, I seen him throw guys out, make incredible catches, steal bases, take walks with the bases loaded. It's like if you gave Tom Brady a free pass, a free play at the end of a game. That don't happen. Michael Jordan, you don't fire him to make two free throws. But I have seen it with Buck Showalter intentionally walk Barry Bonds with the bases loaded to end the game. I've never seen that before. That's the dominance right there. So we can debate who you think is better of the three all time and all that. You asking me who was more dominant to the naked eye? Now asking me who was must watch TV of the three? I'm taking Barry Bonds again. I did not miss a Barry Bonds at bat. Even against my Yankees when he hit that ball to Jersey. I mean, the guy to this day can still tell you how to hit a 100-mile-per-hour baseball. His mind and mental capacity was incredible. That's not taking nothing away from Jordan. Jordan's instincts were strong. He understood the mental because he told you straight up it was 80% mental. And he always knew how to get his shots and do what he could do. He changed the way for a shooting guard for the positioning, the way he could front line and make things happen, and just left you in awe with his athleticism, his raw ability, you know. And Tom Brady, that guy always was determined to prove you wrong because he was a late draft pick. He just had that alpha in him and it came out. But there was something about Barry Bonds that it's just like his instincts were on another level. And people gonna sit there and talk about some juice. They ain't got no that man mentally. He knew where pitches were, he knew locations. He could tell an umpire where the ball was. He's spot on, picked up in ways that so few have. Not to mention, he did something that the other guys didn't do. He had a teammate who benefited from who was an MVP in Jeff Kent. Michael Jordan never had Scottie Pippen as an MVP as a sidekick or Rodman or any of those guys. Tom Brady never, even with Randy Moss's record breaking year, didn't get that honor. But it happened under the Barry Bonds watch with Jeff Kent, even though they beefed somewhat. This is the totality of dominance when we can see someone that rubs off on it and people benefited, you know. And much like those guys, he made his teammates better. Look at Rich Aurelia. I'm just looking at some of the guys he played with. They had out about him and they got paid and they benefited from him. So to me, Barry Bonds was more dominant than Tom Brady and Michael Jordan. I'm not getting into about who's the best and all this and all that, but I'm looking at the naked eye about who moved me. This was the question that was addressed to me. I'm taking Bonds, who I still think is the greatest baseball player I ever saw in my lifetime. And he changed the game. And he should be in the Hall of Fame. And he was a beast. And he could do things in ways he literally was reading what you were doing. That's the only person I remember hearing that about was probably like Peyton Manning. From a mentalist perspective, Peyton Manning in football at quarterback, and in basketball, I would say Tim Duncan. From a mentalist perspective, high IQ. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. Share if you like it, hit that membership. Because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace one time.